You must know Gatsby.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
I honestly can't remember. I mean, I remember bursting into tears and I remember thanking Baz over and over and over again. And he was trying to talk and I was just saying, thank you. Yeah, it was amazing. I had no idea. I really thought I'd gone as far as I could go by just auditioning. Well, Baz from the beginning really wanted to reference Zelda Fitzgerald and Geneva King, who were the two women that he based Daisy on. So that's kind of where I started, and they were the most amazing resources. Getting to read Zelda's diaries and her letters to Fitzgerald and Geneva King's letters to Fitzgerald. And you could literally see where he'd taken parts of them and turned them into Daisy. So that was a really good sort of foundation for the whole thing. What's amazing is I watched the film for the first time 2 days ago, and I just didn't think. I mean, when I walked onto the sets, I was always amazed by the set, and I was amazed by the costumes and the number of people. But when you're in it, you really don't feel like you're in sort of a huge Hollywood film. You know, he's so focused on the actors and just on the scene that you're doing. So all of this sort of stuff doesn't really interfere. And then when you watch the film, it's sort of the same thing. It's these amazing elements that come in, like the music and the design, but none of it dominates and overwhelms just the story that he's telling. So. Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, he's like a real movie star in the most wonderful sense. He's sort of got this old Hollywood feel about him. He's also incredibly gracious and lovely to be around and very easy to be around. So for me, coming into this and feeling slightly daunted by the scale of it and, you know, the size of this role opposite him, he couldn't have been more welcoming and more kind of inclusive. He's lovely.
You can't repeat the past.
Can't repeat the past?
No.
Why, of course you can. Of course you can.
I definitely feel that I consider my choices quite a lot. I'm also I kind of go with my gut. I never do a film unless I have a strong feeling. And most times I read something and I have an instant reaction as to whether it's something I want to kind of get into or not. So I feel like at the moment I'm in a really fortunate position where I can sort of stop for a second if there's nothing I really want to do. And then when I do find that thing, it's so exciting.